The Glass Castle stars Woody Harrelson, Brie Larson, Naomi Watts, Matt Greenfield, and Sarah Snook. And the basic story is that this movie is based on a memoir about four siblings, and they have to learn to take care of themselves as their responsibility-averse, free-spirited parents both inhibit and inspire them. When they're sober, the children's brilliant and charismatic father captures their imagination, teaching them physics, geology, and how to embrace life fearlessly. But when he's drunk, he's dishonest and destructive. Meanwhile, their mother abhorred the idea of domesticity and didn't want to take the work on raising a family. So this movie is basically based on a memoir about someone's real life childhood, living in homes and living in poverty. And this movie is a very sad film. It's a very sad, emotional, real life story. This was another film that didn't do that well, and I just feel bad because this movie did not get to do anything, and the film is just pretty good, and the film is just intense, brutal, disturbing, and just pretty much messed up. I think the film is very emotional. I think this movie is very sad. I think this film, it does what it was setting out to do, and it shows that the things that happens are just, it's sad. The shit that we go, stuff that we go through is sad, it's emotional, and I just feel like this movie just did a really nice job, and I think the film is just pretty good, and I just think the film is pretty entertaining, and there's a lot of emotional, hard to watch moments, and just about domestic poverty and family and stuff. This movie knew what it was doing, and it knew what it was setting out to do, and I just think that there's a lot of pretty entertaining moments in it, good moments in this film. I don't see what the problem is with this movie. Critics not liking it. It's fine if they hate it, but I've seen worse. This movie is not that bad. In fact, this is actually way better than what some people say it is. Yes, it does get a little bit tough around the edges. Yes, it gets extreme. But I'm fine with the intensity that goes on in this show. And just that emotional stuff is just pretty good. The acting in this movie is great. It's great, fierce, amazing acting at its finest, and Brie Larson and Woody Harrelson are great. You also got the redheaded girl from Stranger Things in there. I was surprised to see her in as well. She was really good. And just Naomi Watts is in here. She's great. I agree with everything JW Universe said about this movie. This movie deserved more. The movie deserved more. It deserved more recognition. It deserved much better than what it gotten. And I just think this movie just gets unfairly flagged for reasons I will not understand. So, with that in mind, Glass Castle is a really good movie. I would recommend it. At least one watch. One watch is not going to kill you. But I do not think this movie is not everyone's going to like this movie. But if you're very sensitive towards the things that happens in this movie, you may not want to watch, because this movie gets as extreme as it gets, and is not afraid to do it. So I will give, and for a PG-13 rated movie, yeah, this movie has a lot it has to deal with. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the Glass Castle an Epictastic as well. I thoroughly enjoyed the film. Let me know what you guys think about this movie down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I will see you guys in another video.